Good morning, everybody. I am over on the Serenity deck. It is our one and only sea day on this 4-night cruise. And I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of a ship tour. We're going to start off here on deck 12 on the Serenity deck. Above the Serenity deck are the entrances to the water slide. So I guess technically this is deck 13, overlooking the Lido deck, and then there's waterworks right below us. But up here there's the rest of Serenity, so we'll go ahead and look at Serenity. It's deck 14. Some nice cabanas over here. Let's check out if it's the same on the other side. This is the other side. This is deck 14, like I said. It's the main part of Serenity, and we'll go down one deck, back to deck 12, since there is no deck 13. And up here we've got the Serenity bar. And there's the one big hot tub. And then let's head back inside. Deck 12 also has the kids clubs. So Camp Ocean. This one. This is where Emily has been the last few nights. And then the teen clubs. We've got Circle C, where Lily has been. Circle C is for ages 12 to 14. And then lastly, Club O2 for 15 to 17. Now about midship on deck 12 is the funnel as well as the mini golf. All right, let's head down to deck 11. Deck 11 is home to the Cloud9 Spa. It has the salon. Various treatment rooms, the sauna, as well as the fitness center or the gym. And we have some footage of that. These are the bank of elevators here. This is the forward set of elevators. There's a specific button that you can press that'll take you directly to deck 12, which has the Serenity, Camp Ocean, Circle C, and Club O2. It's only 2 elevators from the whole bank that go up there, so it's important to know which one it is. Deck 11 is primarily staterooms, but you can also go outside. That's the overview above the Lido. It's a great place to sit when the kids are going on their water slides.
Can you hear that from up there or no?
But also good for watching movies during the dive-in movies. over here, right underneath the mini golf,
Well, you come in here first.
is the jogging track.
If you're to be a lit.
And then going to the aft part of the ship, you follow the jogging track. And it will take you to the sports court / ropes course. In addition to the ropes course and the sports court, they've got chess and they've got a pool table. And on the other side, we've got foosball. And then, of course, the popular game of cornhole. And then if we go down the stairs at the aft of the ship, and this is deck 10, it brings us to Guy's Pig and Anchor, only open on embarkation day and sea days. It is a good barbecue place. A lot of sun chairs up in here. On the other side of the ship is the smoking section. All right, found on deck 10 under the yellow awnings is the smoking section on the ship. Again, we are headed to the aft of the ship, headed towards Guy's Pig and Anchor. Now, also available on deck 10 on the inside of the ship, right above the Lido Marketplace buffet, is Cucina del Capitano in the evenings. It is a upcharge restaurant, but during lunchtime on sea days and embarkation day, it is pasta bella. You can custom order some pasta and they will make it for you fresh. And it's complimentary on sea days, pasta bella. It is delicious. And this is how busy the Lido buffet is at almost 2 p.m. Now heading outside on the Lido deck, we are on deck 9. On one side here, we have one of the beverage stations, and we also have Blue Iguana Cantina. Blue Iguana Cantina, where you get burritos and tacos. And of course, on the other side of the ship, there's Guy's Burger. Moving into the aft of deck 9. First place we get to back here is Shaq's Big Chicken. We've got chicken tenders and chicken sandwiches here. So it's very, very good. Of course, we've also got the aft pool. And finally, we've got Pizzeria del Capitano. This is on deck 9. There's an iron, and of course the washing machine and dryer. It costs $3.50 per cycle. This is the washing machine. We got detergent to buy. The detergent is $2 each, unless you bring your own. All right, we're going to start off deck 5 inside the Liquid Lounge. It is the upper portion of the theater. All right. Elsewhere on deck 5, we've got all the fun shops. This one is Hip Fish, Beauty and Fragrances. It's also the Carnival store. Right next to the Carnival store, we have the Heroes Tribute Bar. It is a veteran tribute bar. And right through the bar is the Radiance Casino. And next to that entrance is the Cherry on Top candy store. The Carnival Adventure store has stuff like cups, snorkel equipment, and some water shoes, stuff that you would basically take on your excursions with you in case you forgot them. And then of course we've got the Warehouse Arcade, which I have plenty of footage of that. And then right next to the Warehouse Arcade, we have the Front Street Fine Jewelry and Watches. It's a jewelry store and watch store. And then finally, next to that, we've got more Hip Fish fashion and accessories. And then once you are through the casino, headed towards the aft of the ship, the first thing you see coming out of it is bonsai sushi, or what we like to affectionately call hallway sushi. They prepare the sushi over here, and then split up here are the tables where you can sit and eat. And then right past Bonsai Sushi is the Red Frog Pub. This is where they do karaoke and some of the trivia. There's an actual little bar here, so it's nice. And back here they've got a little shuffleboard and a foosball table. Right next to the Red Frog Pub is the Piano Bar 88. Unfortunately, we haven't made use of this place. It opens up in the evenings and the piano player, plays and encourages everybody to sing along. Then right next to that, the Alchemy Bar, which has some of the best drinks on the ship. And this will take us to the aft part of the ship, which we're going to go down to level 4. The rest of deck 5, as well as 6, 7, and 8, are all staterooms. Deck 4 here brings us to the entrance of the Sunset Restaurant, the upper part of the Sunset Restaurant. There's the military appreciation, I believe, here. The new part to get to is the Limelight Lounge, which the entrance is on deck 4 at the midship elevators. So it's a little weird to get to because you can't get to it from the aft of the ship. It is completely closed out over there. It's basically just a hallway. Upper level of the Sunrise Restaurant, which is the restaurant we've been in. This is on deck 4 for the upstairs part of it. In addition to the Sunrise Restaurant up here is also the Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse, which is again a upcharge restaurant. Wonderful steaks, dry aged. This is one of the first times we haven't been to the Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse. We didn't go on the Firenze either, but the first time on the Radiance. Now past that, we are going to hit the Pixels Gallery on the left. And then on the right side, we've got Java Blue Cafe. Further down, we're headed back up to the front of the ship, to the Liquid Lounge. And this is the bottom part of the Liquid Lounge. This is the main show floor. At the back part of the theater is a bar. You can get drinks while you're watching the shows. The last floor we will cover will be deck 3, as everything else other than that will be staterooms. So headed over to deck 3 here, the lobby deck. Starting over here, we will have the Carnival Adventures desk. This is where you can book your excursions. And then next to that, we have the Dreams Studio, where you can take those, posed pictures and buy packages that way. We've got the MDR here, Sunrise Restaurant. This is for set time dining. This is where we've been every evening at 7:45. Then of course we've got the lobby bar. Other ships, this would be called the Atrium. Trivia happens here as well as when they have to bring a dance indoors, like the Rock and Glow party. It'll happen here if it's rainy outside or the weather doesn't permit the party. Moving on, last place here is guest services. This is where you come if you've got any kind of issues that you need resolved. Getting room keys if lost and found can be found here at guest services. All right, that wraps up our ship tour on the Carnival Radiance. If you like this video, please hit that like button, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified of new videos on our channel. And as always, no matter where you find yourself on this journey, please take a moment, however brief, to take a closer look at life. Bye for now.